Yeah, we looking for Mufasa. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night. Mufasa! Y'all see the lion looking at us? Yeah, we looking for Mufasa. Yeah, we looking for Mufasa. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night. Mufasa! Y'all see the lion? Man, salute to the 3 peoples in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Salute, man. Damn, it's official, man. I don't been to Cartagena too many times, man. I need me a new stamp. I could actually stay there for 7 days. But it's actually cheaper to stay there 7 days than do the double 4, 5 days. But shit, I'm going to Cuba, man. OG said he fucking with me. It goddamn cheaper to go to Cartagena. Delta got a flight to Cartagena too, goddamn. That motherfucker direct flight. That'd be like 4 hours. It actually cheaper. But I'm gonna wait cause I know Jill, he likes CTG. I know he gonna wanna go back there. So I'm like, shit, he might want to do that motherfucker for his birthday or DR. I already know he gonna want to do one for his birthday. Cause I could have just bell back to Betty. Shout out to Betty, man. Shout out to everybody rock with your boy. I'll decide I'm gonna book tomorrow. I will go book tonight. I'm gonna book first thing tomorrow, goddamn, and I'm using my fly mile. I'm trying to see. I'm like, damn, you go first class, you don't get them snacks too. I thought you get a meal when you go to goddamn when you ride first class. You're like, nah, y'all just get some better snacks. The flight ain't nothing but an hour and something. I'm like, damn. I thought you eat when you in first class, goddamn. It throw me out right there. I was trying to goddamn the thing that I want to go first class. But I'm gonna just go main cabin, goddamn. I sent the itinerary to Jeff, man. He said it's a go. Sent how much the flight cost. Shit, I'm gonna look for air. I looked at a couple Airbnb. Look for some better one, goddamn. I ain't hit nobody up, cause shit, I been goddamn focused on so much shit, but hey, man, got plenty of time. If you still want to go, shit. What y'all think, man? Yeah, I think we should go back to Cartagena, or we should do Cuba, man. I think Cuba dope, man. I got to drive me one of them 1950s, man. One of them old school goddamn. Let me drop the link, man. See if somebody want to pull up, man. I'm gonna talk for a little while, man. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm doing so much shit. I said I was gonna call I forgot. God damn, I be probably goddamn. I'm trying to get my daughter shit together, man. My older daughter. When I get her together, man, I start goddamn reaching out to people and stuff. She getting on my nerve. Shout out to the two people who rocking with me, man. Somebody hit the link. Anybody can pull up, come rock with me, man. They don't call me in the rock with your boy Westside, man. You can just hit the link. Come talk to me, man. Thinking about doing Cuba for my birthday. Smoking on them Cuban cigars. Freshly rolled. I know everybody when they see I'm in Cuba, man. Hey, boy, bring me some of them Cuban cigars back. I don't think you can't bring them but a certain amount back, goddamn. I bet them bitches expensive. Y'all think they cheap? How much you think some Cuban cigar cost, man? Like when you in Cuba, how much a stick? How much you think they'll cost? One stick. They like one cigar. No goddamn. Could you bring them back and profit off on them? Or it ain't worth it. Goddamn. They based about the same price if you did kiss some in United States, goddamn. Or son. You know, if you pop in, man, make sure you hit the like button when you go out, man. Appreciate everybody who pulling up. Make sure you hit the like button when you leave up out respectfully. Um, I picked Cuba over CTG, man, this year, man, for my birthday. Why not enjoy yourself, man? What's
Hold
up,
on, man.
son?
What's happening, man?
Shit, man, bless, man. You all right, ain't it, son?
Yeah. Sitting there just chilling, man. It's been raining here, man. Shit.
Oh,
It been raining. I'm like, damn. It rained like hell yesterday, boy.
oh, it did.
Oh man. Came down, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, when you hit me up there, I was like, yeah, man, that either one, it don't make no difference to me, man.
It don't make no
I
difference,
always
you
wanted to
son.
go to Cuba too, man.
Huh?
I always wanted to go to Cuba too. I just want to make sure it was all right that we could go and stuff, And I saw that cat. What show was he on? Ray? He was on somebody's show. That dude that was talking about Cuba.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you
hey,
you
it's
gotta
happening.
let you
Yeah,
gotta just let them know you going to support the Cuban people.
yeah. That's
Nope.
what I heard him say, man. He gave out some good information, man. If all of it,
Mm-hmm.
is correct, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That's the whole thing. You want to make sure that everything is on the up and up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, that's
whole
why I
thing with
thought,
everything.
if I think if we would have went back to CTG, a lot of people would have been pulling up and you know how that shit going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, shit, we're gonna go to Cuba, man.
It's
Goddamn.
all good. Yeah, Cuba sound good to me too. Like I said, man, I wish we could have went to Venezuela, with this bullshit going on, man. Cause I watched like I said, I've been in the bush. I've been watching a lot of stuff, man. And that man, Venezuela, man, I'm telling you, man, if we didn't have all that bullshit going on, man, I'm telling you, that's a hidden gem, man. It's a
Hell
hidden
yeah,
gem. What I saw,
man.
yeah,
I'm telling that's why when we was at Community 13 and I would talk to my friend,
yeah,
and she would tell me she got there. I would tell her, boy, I want to go to Venezuela, boy, you gotta get me in. She like,
yeah,
they go. Yeah, you see, when you do, you know, if they gonna let you in, you got to have somebody who gonna pretty much who gonna pretty much say they gonna show you around, they from that country, you see what I'm saying?
yeah. But with that bullshit going on with America right now, I wouldn't go right now with it. I wouldn't trust him, man. Cause like I said, the guy I saw, he
Oh
was a
yeah, them
British
folk about to
guy.
go to war, son.
Yeah. I saw a British guy, and he got stopped like 2 or 3 times by the secret police. and then they saw that he was British, so they kind of let it go. I was like, oh hell no, man! Until they get this, whatever they got, I ain't gonna say what they got, whatever we got. Well, we already know what it is. We
Yeah,
know what it's all about.
yeah. Them folk might goddamn try
Got
to
that oil over there, man. You know
get
what
that
it is,
over
man.
son.
They want that oil, man.
Yeah, you already know they want that all.
We want that oil, man. Got us in the middle of some shit. We like, man, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no beef with them people, man. They did nothing
Why
to
you
me,
think
man.
why you think they want they all? You give off anywhere.
Hey, you already know we ran by a bunch of crooks, man. You
Yeah.
already know that, man. People we got in charge now, crooks, man. They want to take shit from everybody, man. Man, they wouldn't stand. Well, I ain't even gonna get into that too much, but man, they wouldn't stand a chance against us, man. Take my word for it, bro. You
But
know,
I'm like, why we going over there taking they
I
all?
don't know. I don't know why that dude the way he is, man. It bothers me, man. I ain't
Uh,
got no problem with Venezuelan people, man. I get along with them just fine, man. Ain't did nothing to me, you
all the
know.
folk we see at CTG sub man, all the
Yeah,
folk they Venezuelan.
yeah.
That why I was trying to tell three. I was like, bro, they all these female, bro, those female
I remember you told him that, West. Yeah,
I'm
but
like, bro,
yeah,
you ain't gonna it gonna be very rare. You gonna see a Colombian female, bro. And
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, man. Hey, West, if you want to stay 7 days, we can stay 7 days, man. You already know I can do it.
I already know. Yeah, now, now I'm going to Africa. That's why I
Yeah, I'm
can't
gonna
stay
say,
there.
if you want to stay 7, that's cool with me. But all we gotta do is set up how much. Cause they said, the main thing when I was listening to that brother from Boston, I forget his name, man, but he gave out, like I said, if everything he said is true, based off what he was showing, seemed like that brother know what he talking about, man. And I'm telling you, man, I was like, okay, yeah, this sound like a lot of fun right here, man. You can go
Yeah,
over there and really
yeah.
enjoy yourself.
You always been on my list, man. I just there I'm like, shit. Well, I've been to Cartagena too many times. I'm gonna take that chance to go to Cuba, man.
We got to make sure we take enough cash. You got to
Yeah,
have
well, that's
enough
why. Hey,
cash
so
with you, man.
I swear that's the only thing I be worried about. I'm like, man, I'm a butt up to take down there, but I cannot goddamn run
Yeah,
out of
we
money
got
down here, boy.
we got to talk offline about that. See how much we want to take. That way, we take that amount of cash because they said you got to have cash with you over because if you don't, you ain't gonna get no access to it. But they said everything is based off what that brother was saying. He
Mhm.
said everything is cheap, man. You just got to know who to roll with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, but that's why I said it.
Yeah. So
That dude, I got that. I might
yeah.
have to call some folks and see if they'll be there. I might have to holler at KBL. That's who I need to holler at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
KBS know, man. KBS know everything, man. He done been
yeah,
everywhere,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's who I need to hit in the deal, bro. Tell them,
Yeah.
you don't know nobody
KBS know
so
everything, man. Yeah.
picked up from the airport. I just asked the Airbnb. They 9 out of 10, they be having a good test. But KB, I know he got a plug down there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what
yeah.
I do is I fly from Louisville down to catch a connecting flight that down to Atlanta, and then
Mm-hmm,
we can fly on to the spot. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Be good, man.
The
Yeah.
flight that I got down. It like 'cause I was trying to. That's why I put an extra day try to see it gonna be like when we come back from Cuba,
Yeah.
we gonna have to stay in Miami for
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw it. I saw.
yeah,
I saw all that. Where I
yeah,
said, well, West probably look at it again too, cause he know that shit changed on a daily basis.
yeah. That's why I'm like, damn, I
I
got
said he'll look at it again before it's all said and done. I said he'll look at it cause it's gonna change. It always changes.
yeah.
You know.
They gonna be a good try. I got to holler at Jazz and see what she got going on and see.
Yeah, that sounds good though, man. Cause I've always wanted to go to Cuba, West. I always wanted to go to Cuba. You already know how I feel about people that look like us, man. You already know how I feel about it. And but
It's
that
gonna be
brother, that brother from Boston, I forget his name, but he was putting out. Did you see it, Wes?
now what he was on Razor Show.
I think he was on radio show. I'm trying to remember what his whole name was, Boston something, man. And he showed the club where you can get bottles, man,
Mm,
$30, Wes,
God
$30.
damn, it like
Yeah,
that.
he showed some shit, man. I think it was Ray. Was it Razor? Wes, let me think here. I think it was Razor. I do believe it was Razor show, man.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm correct, a Razor had them all pulled up, seeing all of them pulled up, man. 'Cause they was all like, "Damn, man, I ain't know it was like that." But
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of time when you see a lot of them cats go over there, they don't show you nothing.
Yeah, they don't show
They
shit.
don't show you or tell you, and they don't tell you nothing. Now that one brother, now don't let me correct myself. That one brother, where's he from? He goes to Cuba all the time. What's that brother's name? He was on there too. Now he tells you a lot of good stuff, man.
I don't
I
know too.
gotta remember what his name is, so you know I ain't gonna take nothing from him.
Mm-hmm.
But that brother, he gives out good stuff. But this Boston guy, man, he said he goes down there about every other month. What he says, and he was showing the clubs. He was showing everything, man. And
Mm-hmm.
he was like, "Yeah, man, you can get a bottle. You can get bottles for like $30, man." He said, "Don't let nobody bullshit, man. You get them for like $30."
Damn.
You know, and
That's what I'm
I,
saying. I'm
I
trying to see
put
like
that on live.
he gonna break all that alcohol like last time, Joe. That shit, that what you brought so much goddamn alcohol.
Yeah. So you know, like I say, you know, you got some brothers give you they give it to you straight, man. They don't be bullshitting. You know, the other brothers they don't want to tell you nothing. You know, cause they well, I get man, ain't nobody going over Cuba and act up because you already know you done for. So you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't gonna act out over there. You
Hell
act out over there, you got a problem. So you ain't got to worry about nobody getting out of pocket over there. They do. They won't be seen or heard from again.
yeah, I already know those folks ain't got there.
Yeah, they
They
don't play, man. Not like that, man. So you ain't never got worried about that. He said it's safe. He said, you know, because you know they don't put up no bullshit. Because tourism is something they got to count on based off of how their economy is. You know, so they don't allow people to mess with the tourists and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna find that live. I think it was on one of Razor's live. I think
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm going. I got it. That's why I
it,
decided early. 'Cause I was like, shit.
it
All
goes by Boston. He goes by Boston something. I can't remember when he's a black guy.
mm-hmm.
All I know is you got to type in Boston, but go on Razor's like it was Razor's live that he was on that he was dropping all the jewels, man, and he popped up and man he dropped the jewels, man. He dropped
Yeah,
them all.
I gotta go find. 'Cause I
Man,
gotta see. I gotta try to get him to come on the show or something.
that's what I'm saying, man. He goes there like every other month, every couple months, whatever. He said he loves. He said, man, I stay in Cuba, man. He said I stay in Cuba. He said people just don't know. He said man. He said I know. He said I'm there. You
He
know.
there.
Oh man, I
I see.
liked everything. I was just good. I was just sitting there watching. I was like, man, now that's what I always wanted to go to Cuba, man. One of
Mm.
my countries I always wanted to go to. But you know, just never knew whether we could really go based off of all the bullshit that goes on, you know,
Shit,
with the
we gotta
government,
move.
with our government. I ain't blaming nobody else. You know, they put us in the middle of shit, and you know, we get bad name. You know, I love my own government. I ain't for all that bullshit though. I'm definitely not for that bullshit. 'Cause, you know, people just want to go travel and see these places, man, and see some of the monuments, look at the old cars, all
Uh,
that shit. You know, smoke the cigars, just to enjoy, talk to the people, and you can't do that because you know they always fighting with some damn body, man.
yeah. I heard Cuba. That was Venezuela. Goddamn. Actually, they say Venezuela took over Cuba. Out here, some
Ain't
folks. Yeah. I would hear that shit when I was in Colombia.
I ain't know that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we gonna make Venezuela too. Where if we gonna make it once they get once the bullshit down there. Because the thing about what I saw about Venezuela, like say, even watching that English guy, man, I wasn't too keen on him, but you know, he was over there. But man, their money ain't worth nothing, Wes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And
When I
so
tell
I
you their money
swear,
ain't worth nothing, their money ain't worth nothing,
and I
man.
swear, one of my friends gave me so much of that Venezuela money, man.
They call it Bolivians or something like that is what it's
Yeah,
called.
man.
But the money is
That's the
like,
country I got. That's on my list. And when I seen Ace, I swear that's the time I supposed to win. I should have went with my gut. I was like, boy, I should have gone ask her let go on and go. When I seen Ace out there,
yeah.
that when we had the opportunity to go. Then that was the opportunity. Ace, he got his opportunity. He went. Goddamn, he ain't do too much, but he went
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah. Hey, like, you know, them guys a little bit. you know, they a little bit different, man. You know what I mean? I
Uh-huh.
I can't I can't connect with them guys hardly at all, man, because it's hard for me to follow. I get their content, and don't get me wrong, I get what they're doing, but
Uh,
I'm just not a person that really,
what? Yeah.
I ain't with their content like that, because I think that it just in my mind alone that they give you some good perspective. Because I see some of the good stuff they do in the place they show, but sometimes I just don't think they willing to show the whole story. That's all I'm saying, like that.
They
They
just
give do they give good stuff? They give great stuff,
you
great
know they
stuff.
speak
Him
the
and
truth. That's why I want. I'm like, dude, he be. I ain't gonna lie. When I be watching all that shit, I just be and when you sit back and actually watch and then take the time out and just watch, man. A lot of them big YouTube, they do the same thing.
yeah, they all do the same thing, man. Just you got some of them they might not go to the type of club that we go to. They'll go to a different type of club. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Where we gonna go to a club where they kind of it kind of it kind of similar as where we from. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
To where people are in there just having a good time, dancing, all that stuff. The clubs I see them go to are more like I don't know what I would call it. It would be clubs I don't go to. I put it that way because I can't relate to the music they be
See,
playing and
so
stuff like
that last night when me and you were kicking this on, man, I swear that the best time I had in a long
that. Yeah,
time.
man, we had a ball, man.
I
We
swear that was the hey, so that was I ain't had that much fun in a long time.
tell you, man.
That's what I kept buying them around. So I'm
Yeah,
like, West, that's another West. I'm like, what?
damn, man. I couldn't drink
Man,
no more. I was like, no, hell no, man. Then when you told me how much them shots, I said, man, don't buy no more of that shit, man.
man,
You
fuck
know,
that shit, son.
yeah,
I ain't
man,
gonna lie,
don't
son.
buy no more of that.
I looked at my
Shit.
card, but I'm like, boy, I spent about two six.
They be tripping, man, off that stuff, man. I be like, man, they be getting rich. Like you say, hell, they ain't no different than damn states, man.
Hell no, cause they that would the action is like if you go there, you gonna be happy type shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why they know they can goddamn charge that because folks gonna come and pay
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
it's a lot of fun, man. I mean, like I say, but like I said, we all stayed together, man, and and it worked out good for us because we was all together, and
Mm-hmm.
we was aware of everything that was going on around, but we just had a great time, man. We had a great time, man.
So we went to bed, we didn't get drugged. And we
Nope,
was out there, so
we
we
was
was out.
everywhere. We
We
was
went to
everywhere,
Fiery
man.
out, son.
Uh,
We see the Chica boy.
we seen it all, man. We was up in the barrio, man. And I'm dead serious. I was inside that Western Union. I was like, damn, where all these women come from, man? They all in there waiting to get that damn money, man. I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, they go, man, these cats lined up in here get that bread. Boy, they really do send that money to them, don't
So Travis Squad goddamn Travis Squad ain't been in here in a minute. Yeah,
they?
we about to hear the Cuban man saw.
Yeah, I see Travis Squad. He be in the chat on a lot of these
Yes, Travis
lot of
Scott,
these.
he mad at me.
Oh man,
He mad at me, son, but he still my
y'all
friend.
gonna work it out, man. You and Travis, y'all work that out, man.
Yeah, he always,
Whatever it is, y'all work it out. It's
you know,
all
he
good.
he still call me. He always had my number.
Yeah.
I always pick up. I don't YouTube is YouTube.
Yeah,
You know,
y'all work it out, man.
goddamn when you talk to people personally, I look at I used to look at Travis Scott to the day. I still look at Travis Scott like son, man. Goddamn.
We had a good time, man. I'm telling you, man. I can't wait for three more to get that get this thing edited, get it edited right. I tell everybody, man. If it was bad, I would say it.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be good if it's edited right. I'm telling you, man. If it's gonna be a really good video. It really will.
I'll tell we was out there. That's why I'll tell the folks
Telling you.
like West Side, I was like, bro, I was out there trying to get this three more, bro.
Yeah, you got it, man. You went up there
I'll
and
tell we were, hey,
the
bro.
song played and everything, man. It was good, man. Everybody good. Them girls got up, started dancing and stuff. They tripped me out when I saw that. I was like, oh man,
Hell yeah. Three more. He was scared. I was like, three more,
man.
nigga, get up, nigga,
When them
goddamn.
girls got up, started, I said, man, this tripped me out right here.
Hell yeah, son. I hope
But
he
it was
put the
fun.
party though when you got there. You was in the club, you and three more, you had no goddamn hood and y'all bumming this shit.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
man, we
like,
was jamming, man.
hey, brother.
I was having a good time, man. You know, like I said, everybody's cool, man. If you type of a brother, man, that know how to conduct yourself and know how to get along with people, man, people ain't going. People real friendly, man. Ain't nobody out to bother nobody as long as you know how to act, man. And we was cool, you know. We wasn't mess with nobody. We just out having. We had a great time. We
And
didn't have a good time. We had a great time. We
so
ain't worry about nothing.
you hauled with female at the club and we just had a good time. And we went
Man,
home,
had a
got
whole lot of females.
a
It was
lot of us
all
with.
I hit about 2 or 3 of them that was out there with it one time. I had a great time, man. They were cool, man.
Mm.
Nobody trying to put no pressure. They just everybody just chilling, man, having a good time.
I'm just glad, man. You had a good time, man.
Had a
And
good time, man. Yeah, it was great, man.
so that,
You know.
and when we go back, son, we going back. We going to DR and we gonna go back to Cartagena.
Oh yeah, man.
And you already know we got a good plug when it comes to the taxi. Hey,
Yeah, we got the plug on that. We definitely got that. We got a good guy, man. He a cool cat, man. He was a cool cat, man.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
say, but with Cartagena, like they say, 5 to 7 days is long enough in Cartagena, without a doubt. It really is. That's
Mm-hmm.
all you need, 5 to 7 days. Medi, I think you need a good weekend, Medi, though. You definitely need a good weekend, Medi, man. For
Man,
real. So you
that
can
was
really
they
get,
whole thing. I swear, if we would have did 2 days, son,
yeah.
and
But
when we
it's
left the
cool.
barrier, we caught that flat. We going to the airport, but we for the big going to goddamn something else.
Yeah.
Hell
We're gonna
yeah.
hit, we're gonna hit Cali. We gotta hit Bogota. We gotta do all that.
Uh-huh.
Gotta hit them, man. We're gonna hit them. We're gonna hit them, man, because
I love Bogota. It just
it's fun to have. It's a lot of fun to have out there, man. You know, get
yeah.
out there at the right time. We can down. We won't need as big a villa like we had last time. If we ain't got the amount of people we supposed to have, we can just sit there and say, okay, let's take it down to maybe 4 rooms. You
Mm-hmm.
know what we'll do? We'll drop it down to 4 rooms. That's what we got to do. We won't make it as big. We had so much space there. Like that. I was like, damn, this place big, man.
That shit was big in here with it,
It
so
was big, man. It was big, man. And plus
everybody
we'll get
say,
closer to town because we was out. We was out. What was
yeah,
about
see,
20
like
miles
now,
outside
so
of
I got
somewhere.
my Airbnb right. So when we go back, we gonna
Yeah,
stay. We stay right where we was at with when we was partying at the beach at.
yeah.
We ain't gonna need no tax. We gonna walk to our
That's
hotel.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
You know what I'm saying?
saying, man. Then
Yeah.
we'll have more time to to
Mhm.
get out and do a little bit more exploring, man. Yeah, I was looking at to see where to stay at over in Cuba. I heard you saying I
Yeah.
saw the spot you were showing. Depending on who all we got going, man. Because I know me and you, we got to see who else want to go.
Yeah, they gonna start coming in the
Yeah, and then
last
that way, that's what we decide on. What we need. We're based off what we need.
uh-huh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
like I say, try to get a plug, man. Try to find out who can give us good information. Like I said, that one cat, he had great information, man. He told people, he said, man, reach out to me if you got any questions, hit him up on IG. He said, man, I'll let you know what's going on. He said, I want to see brothers go over there and then enjoy it. They want you to come over there.
Yeah, boy. We gonna be
He said
balling.
they want you to come over there.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm goddamn. I need to look at the conversion rate and all that. How
Yeah.
we taking big money. We gonna be on that motherfucker balling. So I ain't
He'll
gonna
tell
lie.
you about all. He said
Hey,
he'll let you know about all that. He got people that he's hooked up with that you know how that works, man. If you know somebody, they gonna look. If you send somebody to them, you tell them, hey man, if I send these cats to you, you better look out for them now. Because I'm doing you a favor. You know what I mean?
yeah. But
So
right there, older person I could say that I could trust for information right there at KBN.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that's why
KBS been
I would
everywhere,
reach out to
man.
him. Yeah. I gotta tell KBN, bro, God damn, bro, give me the sauce, bro. What I got there, what I'm doing. How you feel, but like that, I think he'll
I
give
don't
me.
know how KBS does, man. I tell you, man, KBS, I'll be like, man, I don't know how you do it. And its quality is real good, man.
Hmm.
I was like, man, I don't know how he
Shout
do
out
it.
to
But he
haters.
does it. He does it. I don't know how KBS does it, man.
Yeah, shout out to hater. You know, they
Man, how
made
he
the
do
World Cup.
it, you know. But you can see everything clear though with him,
Yeah.
and he just keeps moving. He don't stand
KBS,
still. He keep moving.
I'm
KBS be
telling you, hey,
moving, man.
son, KBS just like his video. I'm telling me, Jazz, Bipolar, we just chilling. I swear he just walked up to me. And he was like, "What's up, Wes?" Like, who that? I'm like, "Man, KB." He like, hold on, Wes, don't keep it. I'm like, "Man, what's up, man?" I swear he got there said, "What's up?" That thing
He gone.
KBS. I don't call him KBS. If I ever meet KBS, I'm gonna call him a ghost.
Yeah, what he like the
Oh,
CIA. He is a ghost.
I'm telling you, a ghost.
Oh man, yeah, he be moving, man. KBS don't stay still, man. I saw his film out in Camp Haitian out in Haiti. That's enough. I want to go to Haiti, Wes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do, man. I want to go to that.
That's on my list too,
I'm
so
telling you, I
that's
want to
on my
go.
list
I
too.
want, I want to make sure that that everything is. Cause Fingers over there back home, like Fingers over in Camp Hayes. I saw Finger on he's trying to get himself back together, man. He
Uh-huh.
having a hard time, but he doing what he gotta do, try to sell the place. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So
So he
Finger
still
over
he
there,
still got
trying
the
to get
spot.
back in.
He still got a spot in Dominican.
No, man, Finger had to leave Dominican, man. They took all Finger shit, West.
Oh, I
Man,
think
they took everything
so,
Finger on, man. They took all his shit, man.
so it's somebody with some big money. I'm telling so I wish you can go to we got to go. That might be our next trip we got to go. I just want you to see when I went to the zoo, the first thing when I went to the beach, I was like, bro, somebody need to knock all this down. And I know somebody was gonna knock all that shit down. I'm telling somebody some big money, bro. They
But
put
them
that big,
the Chinese, West, it's gonna be the Chinese and the European
mhm.
that's taking over that, man. I
Oh,
guarantee you, it's gonna be Chinese
China
influence.
owned Dominican Republic.
Yeah, they the ones that's doing all that, man. It's the Chinese, man.
Man, and keeping it real, so I ain't gonna even lie. I think Chinese folk own the whole world, bro. You go to
I
Africa,
believe it, man. So because you ain't gonna stop. They gonna let some of the little stuff stay up, West. I'm gonna tell you, they are, man. They understand how this works, man. They know that they got a certain area where they gonna be like, look, we're gonna let them have this, but they want them families down there on that beach, man, because that's where the money's at. So them condos, them high rises is going up. Ain't no stopping that, man. There ain't no stopping that.
man. Them folk got.
You ain't gonna stop that. Another 2 or 3 years, you'll see them up.
I'll tell that suit is buddy there. It used to be brothers. Used to be that shit gonna get expensive. I'm telling them
Yeah,
folk. Get up.
they might well just get that out their head, man. The Sioux ain't gonna never be what it used to be, what them cats know it used to be. It ain't gonna never be like that. They're gonna have a portion where they gonna let the people go do the nonsense or whatever it is they do, but they're gonna have an area that they ain't gonna put up with that because it's too much money to make, and they're gonna put them high rises is going up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Sioux is already overpriced as it is. They still try to charge like you in the United States. They
Yeah.
do that, But like I say, we our own worst enemy, man. They go down there, and them guys made the price of food, all that. I see these cats on they eat the same shit every day, chicken fingers, chicken wings, the same bullshit, and they paying the same price they pay here in America, man. They ain't getting no different price.
Yeah, now that shit is
They ain't
expensive.
getting no different price on that. I'm sitting here, I watch everything, man. I be in the bushes watching them, and I'm studying them, and I'm saying to myself, they paying the same damn price that they would pay right back here at home, man.
I swear I remember being bipolar when we went to the Dominican Republic. Bipolar had went to the goddamn thing to cash in 100. I swear, before he got to the like down the end of the street, he had on spent the whole 100. He like, God damn.
Yeah,
I
they
told him,
charge like, man, they charge the same bullshit, and the money, our money is worth more than their money, but they add that up on the peso side when they always everything is over 1,000 pesos. So what they say, 1,500 pesos, what, $33 or something like that at the
oh,
current rate or something like
it's
that.
but I ain't been
You know, I be listening to them, man. I be listening. I be sitting there going, man, and then I just Google what's the current price, because that shit changes every day. And but yeah, man, they tend to forget that they charging like you back in the States, man. You know, I don't know what's wrong with some of these cats, man. I see them eat the same bullshit every day. They eat chicken wings and French fries and act like they telling you. I be sitting there going, you ain't telling me shit. Sitting down there eating chicken wings at the same place. You ain't telling me nothing. But a lot of them cats don't want to tell you nothing though. Well, they don't want to tell you nothing because they feel like that you gonna take something that they feel is theirs. I don't understand that mindset myself. I'll be like, man, this is some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
I listen to them. I really do listen. You
I
know,
told myself I ain't gonna even talk about them cats no more, man.
I cook my own damn food if I was there. And I go to the store and buy my because the one thing I will say, been watching cause the only one's been on YouTube is Future. He's the only one that's popping up on here. So I've been watching. The guy took him to the neighborhood where he lives at last night. They had the bakery. It was actually pretty good, Wes. I got to give him credit, man.
Oh yeah,
Last,
I see Future. He trying to go
it was
outside.
good, man.
I
And
be
he
in the
was
bushes,
over
so
in the
that's why I tell. I be watching all of them, so I ain't
he
gonna
was
lie
in the
to you.
hood last night, but it had the bakery, had the butcher shop, and he said, "This is where you go." He said, "This is where you go to get all your stuff. You get a breakfast there for 200 or 300 pesos. You get everything you're supposed to get in the regular neighborhood, in the hood,
On,
where they live, where them tricks live at. They all live there."
only thing I seen that I would like Future, but you got to get that cough. You got to get that cough seen about that cough.
He still coughing, man. He talking about he going to the doctor. I don't know what's wrong with the cat, man. I
That
don't know.
cough.
I ain't gonna put no bad talk on him. I be
Nah, ain't
hearing
nah,
people saying the
I'm telling
dude
you, he
got
got to go
a
to the
package.
doctor about that.
I
It
don't
ain't
think he got no package, man. He
hell.
just a
I
cough.
ain't. Nah, he got to go. Hell no, I ain't. I'm saying that cough is.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got a
I
bad cough. He got an upper respiratory infection. Is what he got.
that shit. He in another country.
Yeah, he got a URI. Is what he got. He got an upper respiratory infection. So he go to the doctor and get prescribed the right antibiotics. About 3 days, he'll be fine. You know, he'll be fine in about 3 days, man. But he's hungry, man. He really does want this, man. I was like, damn, man. I mean, I could never take a chance on doing something like that. You know what I mean? Without having everything together. But he obviously wants it, man. I was like, man,
I was
I
gonna
give
hit
him
more.
credit for it, man.
I
Good
want the
dude.
1-on-1 West Side and Future the 1-on-1 because I ain't had an interview with him yet.
Yeah, he a cool cat, man. He don't bother nobody, man. He all right guy, man. He a little bit different, man, but he all right guy. I ain't never seen him bother nobody, man. You know, I ain't never seen the cat do that. I fussed at him a couple times, but I fussed at him coming from a different perspective. Like, you know, I want to see the cat, build up something to where he got after he break down, he got money coming in, and you know, gonna get at least get a check every month. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that's the direction I come at him at. But I don't even do that no more because you know he's a grown man. He got a right to live his life the way he wants to. You know, he say he's not happy in the United States. Hey, bro, if you're not happy, you got a right to go wherever you want to go.
What's up, Travel Squad?
I don't hold that against nobody. Traffic Squad, what's going on, man?
What's going on? What's going on, West Side? First Sergeant, salute. Happy
Hey,
Veterans Day.
I appreciate that, brother. Same
Belated.
to you.
Happy Veterans Day, son.
Yeah, same to you, man.
And I forgot. Travel Squad, you been to Cuba?
Nah, just a little bit, man. Just a little bit. I seen y'all that you was going to Cuba real quick and wanted to tap in with you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Whatever. I seen that y'all just went to Colombia, man, and it looks like y'all had a great time. So, man,
Great time.
good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
still doing our thing, man. Shout out to Son, man. Son had the bed trip, but out there, I'm like, damn.
we had fun, man. Everything was cool, man. I mean, it really was, man. It changed my perspective about everything, man. It all depends on what people travel to do. I tell everybody, man, I can sit there and crack jokes at people. Might even take a cheap shot every once in a while, but you know, I'm just bullshitting with them. But when I went over there, man, it was a lot of fun. It's a lot to do, and it's fun. You know, it's the fun you make. You know, and I interact with people anyhow. I'm gonna talk to anybody. You know, I ain't afraid to talk to nobody. You know, and but everybody was cool, man. We ain't had no problem with nobody. Everybody was nice and everybody was cool.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
So
Westside, salute on that, man. It's like you took him out the country. It looked like First Sergeant was in the NCO club, having the time
No,
of his
man.
life again.
No, hey, Travis, I was dancing, man.
I seen you.
I can't wait. He go if he ever do go to DR one, bro. He gonna be in that motherfucker saucing and everything. Shout out to son. Hey,
It's fun, man. You
hey,
just go out there and just dance, man. You just having a good time, you know. And
yeah.
everybody just chilling. Everybody, we got everything we need. We traveling right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, First Sergeant, one question for you.
Yes, sir.
Una pregunta, por favor.
Por
¿Tú
favor.
entiendes español poquito? ¿Ahora?
I got to learn it, Travis. I got to work on it.
There you go. And I'm only saying that to you and Westside too, is because no one has half the battle.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to work on it, Travis. I got to do that, man. I got to learn something.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit play a big part. Learning Spanish.
Yeah, I gotta learn that, man. You right about that, bro. I do.
But
I can count that money. I ain't had no problem counting that damn money. I knew the money.
yeah, got that. When them folks start trying
to figure that money out just like that. I was like, oh, I know what I got. I know how this money works.
Yeah. Hey, Westside, it looked like y'all had a great time out there, man, and salute to y'all for doing that, man. That was good stuff, man. So like you said, known as half the battle, and just be ahead of the curve whenever you go to Cuba. That's why I tapped in, because I seen the Cuba flag up there. And so you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Travis, was you in the bushes when that guy, I think he was on Razor, the guy out of Boston that was dropping the jewels on Cuba. Was you in the bushes on that one?
No, I don't know. No.
I can't remember his name. He go by the name of Boston something, a brother, man. He stays and he goes to Cuba like every other month or something like that. He the one that dropped the jewels about Cuba. And not only him, that other brother that be in Cuba all the time. I can't think of his name. But I mean, they gave out some good information. You know, I was sitting there listening, and I was like, damn, I didn't know that. I mean, they was like, hey, look, man, this is what it really is right here, you know. And hey, they showed a lot of good stuff. The clubs, they showed all the stuff. I was like, man, this is cool right here.
As far as Cuba, what I remember, convert your money to euros or the Canadian dollar. I did both. And this is before. I went there like I think it was like 2016.
Hold on, you say so when you did convert your money, did you do it at the airport or when you got there?
No, actually, I used my bank and I just I converted. I have my money sent in euros and Canadian dollars because the currency fluctuates. So that's not going to change. That right there is a good piece of advice. Because what you're not going to do is you're not going to take your US dollar over there and try to convert it. You're going to get hijacked. Or people ain't going to accept it. And then they might have changed this. I don't know. I haven't been there in a while, but you couldn't withdraw money from the ATM, so you got to take money with you. But here's the tip: convert your money to a Western Union, and then you can Western Union yourself money.
I got the Western Union app.
Exactly. So you could just send yourself money, but the only problem is that their internet down there is slow, and it's slow for a reason, for political reasons, and I'm not going to get into that. But so you can Western Union yourself the money and then go pick it up at the bank. You're just going to have to deal with a line. But I wouldn't carry large quantities of money with me over there. Nah, you put a set amount and you go to the bank, or you have your currency. You know what I'm saying? Like I had euro on me and I had Canadian dollars. Swap it out like that. But
so they like euros and Canadian money. Yeah,
it's worth the they don't have an embargo with the US, so you can convert your dollars basically. And don't get juked by this too. They have two different currencies. They have I think it's the COP, and they have the Cook. The Cook is the local currency. So if somebody gives you a wad of that, you'd be like, nah, man, I don't want that. What is that? The other currency is the currency that tourists use. And see, so you might give them some money and then they'll try to give you back all that cook, and you be like, nah, bro, give me back the currency that I exchanged it in. You know what I'm saying? That's how they being slick.
Uh-huh. What it is cheap or something, or the value ain't?
So the value of the tourist currency is basically it's more
Mm-hmm.
than the cook, and you can Google that right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's you're not even gonna know how to count that, and I'm only saying that because I didn't know how to count that. I was like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And I just smiled and went about my business. You know what I'm saying? Buenos dias, buenos suerte. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good luck. Have a good day.
Man, KB, I need that information, bro. KB said, shout out to T Will, man. T Will said
Yeah,
Boston
that's who it
hard.
was. T Will got it. Boston Hard. And it was on T Will show. That's what it was on, man. Man, I be in the bushes, watch so many shows. That brother put that T Will put it in, dropped it right. You see it, West? It
Yeah.
was Boston Hard and Keenan Land. Man, them brothers dropped some jewels, man. T Will got it. Appreciate that, T Will, man.
I
Appreciate
T
that,
Will.
brother.
Let me see where I'm at on the walking app. I'm 6,000 right now.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
For the month. Let me see where I'm at on the I'm trying to get because I caught on late, goddamn.
West, you see those two names, right?
Yeah, I'm about to write it down.
Yeah.
I'm 23 right now for the month. 23 for the week.
Oh man, I was averaging 42,000 a day.
I be at work. That's why I'm like, do you got
But
to have the app open? It like something they ain't stepping my step. They like, do you have to add an app over or my phone just calculate it? Cause that ain't calculating my shit right or something, bro. I be at work walking like a motherfucker.
no, it just runs. But I was on a fitness goal because of you know what I'm saying. Something I got a lot going on right now, and these next trips or fitness is required. You know what I'm saying. So I was actually it tracks it good, man. If you got the Garmin app or not even that, the ring or the watch or your phone does it in the background. So it'll track it regardless.
Okay.
Wes, you got to hit them two guys up. The T Will dropped in the link, man. You got
Hold on, let me write it down right now.
yeah, you got to hit them up on IG because that one brother Boston Hard, man, he dropped. Man, let me tell you something, man. Old boy dropped some good stuff, man. I ain't gonna hold you on, man. For real, man. I was like, oh man, this guy, he putting out some real good stuff, man.
Now see, I'm going to Cuba on my fly miles, and I'm paying my birthday gift is I pay every year. Last year I paid my trip to Thailand. I'm doing it again. Going to Thailand in April for the water festival.
You had that shit, man.
So come on with me, son.
No, bro, I don't want them people putting that dirty ass water on me, man.
So you got to be out there with the goddamn son. You got to be
Now,
out there with the
I want
goddamn.
that stuff on me, man. I don't know if that toilet. I don't know where they got that damn water from. Man, me breaking out, man. I don't want none of that stuff
They
on me, man.
they charging for that water. You got to buy that water like
Yeah,
for.
ain't gonna put that water on me, man.
Just say you got a bid is the bid is sell the water to the people. So you got to buy the water. But you got there with the raincoat. That shit fun. I like that.
Yeah, I can't do it with it when they got
I
that.
be living, so I'm telling you, go out, bro.
We can hit Thailand now, Wes. We can hit Thailand, but we can't hit it during that time. I can't go during that time, man. I don't put that water stuff on me, man.
Shit, we can go. I don't got to be in Thailand all the whole trip. I can go to Vietnam because I'm telling you,
we can go Vietnam because I've always wanted to go.
I went with my cousin them saw it, and they had
I probably get my feelings. I go to Nam though, man. I have a hard time over Vietnam. I ain't gonna hold you on that. I will, man.
I want to know the story because they got a museum. I
have
always
a hard time, man.
Hey, first Sergeant, let me ask you a question. Are you no? Well, no, I don't think that you're old enough. You're not a Vietnam vet.
I'm post Vietnam. I came in when Vietnam ended.
Like in the
Vietnam
70s?
ended in 75. I came in 76.
Oh, you were right there on the cusp then.
Yeah, I came in. I was trained by all those guys. Though everybody trained me was Vietnam vet. Every training I got was by a Vietnam vet.
And let me tell you,
yeah. So
let me tell you
the whole story.
Yeah. My favorite
all of it. Yeah. I had to learn all that in all my leadership schools. I had to learn every last bit of it. Yeah. And I just, I wish it was a war that never happened, but you pay homage to those guys because you hate to see it. The damn French started that bullshit. So I got into it with what's his name, Bob World. Man, I wrote him. Man, I wrote him a long die, but I was so upset, man. I used to watch Bob World all the time. He went to Vietnam. Bob. Shout out Bob World. He go places all the time. But he made a bad. I had two brothers. Was in doing Vietnam, and I came in right after it ended. But he had said something. When he was over there, and he went and saw the helicopters. Which is all cool, man. Vietnamese got a right to do what they want to do. They shout out there, man. But he made a statement, and he made me upset when he said what he said, man. And I told him, man, I told him, Bob, well, you need to shut up. You don't know what you're talking about, And
No, but you know
he
what?
replied back, he replied back to me. He said, I ain't mean to create no. I said, no, man, you saying some shit you don't know nothing about, and you can't get over there and say some shit you don't know what you're talking about, because you still got cats that carry that deep, man, for real. And these cats crazy, man, for real.
I want to know the story because I always used to watch Chuck Norris and he was over there.
No, I don't believe none of that shit Chuck Norris them did, man. It's my old bullshit. The French started that bullshit. They got us into that shit, Wes.
That's why I want to go over there.
They was over there doing some effed up stuff, and they want our allies, and we got dragged into the bullshit, and the Vietnamese. Bottom line, where Vietnamese, we took a L, Wes. It's hard for me to say that, man, but we took a L, man.
How we
No,
took
it wasn't no, hold on, no, it wasn't an L. It was just a war of attrition. It's like nobody won, nobody lost, and well, first of all, I'm a history buff, right?
Yeah, we couldn't win. We wasn't allowed to win. I'll put it to you that way.
Okay, but
we weren't allowed to win, Wes.
It was set up for failure. It's like
exactly.
They should not have took that task on. But you know what? My favorite era of soldiers are the Vietnam vets, and right now, and I'll tell you why. It's because they're dying out right now. The guys that actually served, I spent a lot of time with these guys, and this is stuff people will never know about me because I don't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I spent a lot of time with these guys, and so when I go back there, I'm actually going in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm not doing what other people do. Nah, man, I'm about to go to some of them tunnels.
That's like my bucket list. That's on my bucket.
We're gonna go, man. I gotta go.
I just don't want to go. I want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to Philippines, Cambodia. I want to go to Indonesia. While you out there,
even if hop to those places, hop from one country to the next, man.
Yeah, they won't take out his rent in there. That's why I was like, I swear, when I went with my cousin, bro, I swear I was about to go to each one on like 1 or 2 days, just staying each one on. And I was like, man, I'm gonna just stick with my cousin now, man. Them folks gonna be like, boy, West Side all over the place.
We gotta do it, man.
But I'm telling you, when I go back this time, man,
hey, good job though, Trap Squad. You up to date, man. You know what you talking about, man. Good job, Trap Squad. All right, man.
No, but it's like I just want to, a lot of times when I used to come on before, we used to be joking, and that's all cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's like I got something different to show the world. Yeah, and so that's what I've been doing, man. But no, I just want to tell you, my favorite era of veterans is Vietnam. It's because I get a lot of knowledge from these guys, and they don't get treated the same way that like we came home from Iraq and Afghanistan. No, they got treated totally different.
It's real talk, man.
And that's so, anyways, I got something coming up real soon, and like I said, hey, people want to see nightlife and this and that. Hey, when I go to Ho Chi Minh City and things like that, you're gonna see me in VC tunnels, things like that.
All right.
I'm on my. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie The Five Bloods. I'm on that type of time when I go down there.
All right.
Hold on. Five Bloods. I ain't never heard.
Yeah, all right, Travis Squad. You know what he's talking about. All right.
What the Five Bloods is?
West Side, you ain't never seen that movie?
Nah, I ain't never seen that one.
Ah, hopefully somebody in the chat seen it. It's like
I know what you're talking about, Tribe Squad.
I will go. I will go.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Matter of fact, it had the brother that played Black Panther in it. He was in it.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly right.
Stormy Norman. That's what his name was. But anyhow, you know, like before, everybody used to joke and roast. Oh, Travel Squad ain't a veteran, and this. I'm like, man, come on. I'm like, YouTube is YouTube.
Yeah.
Real stuff is real stuff, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't roast and joke no more. But anyways, I just wanted to just tap y'all in with Cuba real quick.
I appreciate that.
Be careful when y'all go down there, and you can't record everything. I got in a little bit of trouble when I was down there. So it is one of the safest countries that I ever been to. You can walk around and everything, but with your camera, like, and I'm only gonna, I want to say this the right way. If you're down there for 2 weeks, everything's gonna seem normal. Stay a little bit longer, like I did, like I do in every country. This is how I know what I'm talking about in every country. That's why I laugh at these guys when they go to all these different countries I know I've been to. I'm not there for 2 or 3 days. I'm reconning. I'm gaining intelligence. I'm seeing what it is to live down there. But if you go there for even 1 or 2 weeks, you're not gonna see what's going on. But you can hit me up in the back, and I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Be careful with that camera, because I was there long enough to see them smiles turn to frowns. People want the shoes off my feet. All of a sudden, the ration cards don't work. See, I can say that because I'm in the U.S. now. I could not say that there. And when I tried to say it, you know what happened? Secret police came up to me.
Yeah.
So it's be very careful. And I'll holler at y'all in the background, you know what I'm saying? When y'all decide to take that trip down there, but you're going to have a great time. That is that right there is the biggest island, I believe, in the Caribbean. It is.
Appreciate
and
that.
I learned so much knowledge of just hanging out with the people down there, man. It was, but you have to learn I would advise people learn the history of the island before going there. And it's going to blow your mind. You're going to be that island it's a beautiful island. It's just that they got crabs in the American, European, they got set up in a trap, basically. But it's a beautiful island, man. You just have to know what's going on so that you don't go down there and say the wrong things like I did. And I stayed down there 45 days. If somebody told me they were there 45 days in a row, hey man, I'll take your advice. Other than that, no, everybody's YouTube is YouTube. It's like I know what it is.
YouTube's something else, man. I tell you, they got some characters on here, man. They got some characters, boy. Oh man. Appreciate that though, Trav. That's good advice, man. I'm listening. I'm taking in everything you say, man. I'm listening. Guarantee you.
So is the best part to go to Havana?
Habana, Cuba. Yeah, you could fly in there and basically you can have 1 or 2 options. I would not stay at that hotel that the government runs, but I think it's called Casa Particular. That's what it's called, I believe. And basically, you're staying with people. You're staying in there. The people have to rent out houses. They rent you out. It's basically like an Airbnb. So you can probably find their place. You can stay there. They might be in the house. They might not. They might rent you a floor. They might be on the floor underneath. But either way, the money is going back to the people. And it's cool. They're going to point you in the right direction. The host family, wherever you're living at, or the Airbnb director, they're going to point you in the right direction.
What the main dish is out there in Cuba?
They have the same thing that everybody else: rice, pollo, beef, vegetables. The only thing that I noticed difference was a Cuba Libre. That's what I noticed. The drink or the mojito. I saw them make that for me fresh, and not even. Hold on, Sarge, you're gonna like this right here. The cigars. They got a cigar factory tour. You're gonna want to do it.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you what, the prices are the same as they are when you buy them illegally in the United States. You go to that, it's a government-run factory, so you're going to pay $20, $25 for one cigar.
Yeah.
And it's worth it.
I would
So
definitely do that.
if you ever tasted a cigar in Colombia from the streets, did you ever run into one?
No, I didn't do that. I bought my I forgot to bring one, but I bought some off the street. I bought some there. They wasn't worth nothing. The ones I bought though. I just bought it just to try to contribute to some of them cats. That's all I did.
Okay, so that's another hustle right there in Cuba, right there.
Yeah.
And you're a cigar connoisseur. You're gonna notice if you bust that cigar down, it's all the shape. Yes, the leaves are grown in Cuba, but it's a different grade of leaf. But what I'm saying is that go to Cuba and smoke one of theirs, and it's grade A. It's untouched. You're not gonna find a better cigar. And I smoke cigars, like for celebrations or whatever, and that trash that they're selling everywhere else, it does not add up to a Cuban cigar.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna smoke one or two of them. I guarantee you that. That's a guarantee.
I smoked one cigar in the Dominican Republic. That motherfucker fucked me up. I couldn't never smoke a cigar again.
Oh, where's something else, man?
I smoked tobacco. I swear I don't know if I was motherfucking high or what. That shit made me so dizzy. I had to take a goddamn nap. I don't know if I inhaled the smoke. I don't know how to smoke no more. Cause I smoke marijuana. So I inhale. I don't know how I inhale that, but that shit made me.
You don't inhale no cigar, man.
That's why I was like, boy, I don't know if I can smoke.
You don't inhale no cigar, man. You just puffing it, man. You just enjoying the fragrance and you just enjoying it, man. You don't inhale that joker, man. I know guys who do. I'm like, they crazy as hell, man. Cause I don't smoke, but I like to puff on my cigars and drink whiskey,
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, you puff on a cigar and then you like with a nice cognac or whiskey, and you just enjoy it. Like I'm not a cigar smoker, but I'm learning. But yeah, man, if you inhale that, it's no good. But you know what? Dominican Republic has good cigars too. I think they have like, what is it, Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, they got Romeo and Juliet. Yeah.
Dominican Republic, they have good leaves too, but it's Cuba. There's maybe it's just it comes from the dirt. It's the way they grow it and the way they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I tell you what, at Travel, at Hennessy XO, some of the smoothest cognac I ever tasted in my life. Ever some smooth shit, wasn't it?
Hell yeah, 3-Bo love that
XO,
shit.
man.
Shout out 3-Bo.
I was like, man, I said, you see how I said this is some smooth stuff, man. That was smooth, man. Like I said, I got me a bottle of what the hell name of that? Remy Martin XO2. I got that Remy XO2. That's some smooth shit, man. I was like, man, this is so smooth. Much.
Let me see if I can bring the video up. How son, bro. Man,
nigga. Hey, next time that you go back to the you should have flew. Y'all went through duty free. I don't. They have. You probably didn't know, but they have actually Cuban cigars, and they're United States prices. But that's the price. The price is the price.
Yeah.
They have them in the airport in the duty free section when you land in Colombia.
Yeah.
So I would.
Oh man, hey, Travel, I'll tell you, man, I really had a good time, man. I told Wes, that's God's on too, man. We had a good group too, man, and we did, we really had a good time. It was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. Up in Commune 13, went up into the barrio. I saw all the chicas. I see them all. We was up in the barrio and met him, man. We was there. Had a flat tire too.
I to this day, I'm like, man, for the recording that shit.
Yeah,
that was content.
We had the flat tires. I was like, man, we was all the way up in there, man.
That nigga, he fit that flat tire got there so quick.
Yeah, man. He ran over that bottle. I was like, oh man.
I heard next time let y'all go through there, man. I got a plug, and he's a real good guy. And like a lot of things that I do, people don't know it. I just show the video, and sometimes I shout them out, sometimes I don't. But
Yeah.
It's he's real good out there in Medellin, and the guys he done took me. I done been like 4 or 5 places with him. So you know what I'm saying? I can like hey Westside, how come y'all or did y'all go? Let me ask you, did you go to Guadalupe?
I was trying to tell them to go. They bipolar said he won't do all that walking. So I was like, shit, cause that by intention, we would go do 2 days in Cardiff and 2 days in Betty. And that
That was the
second day,
plan. You right, Wes.
and that second day we was going to guards. Even when we did the Pablo shit, the guy would tell them, y'all ain't went to guards to take. I was like, man, I'm trying to tell them folk, man. So that shit was smooth. I had all that shit. When I'm telling you, man, everything was smooth. Even when the TNC, the shit was so bad though, we canceled our flight. Man, that shit was so smooth. It like we didn't even get our flight canceled. Saw it, goddamn, went through the gate, goddamn. He ain't even know his flight was canceled. I already had them rebook that motherfucker.
Yeah,
We
you
was
already
on that
booked. You
flight.
sure did, man.
That's why I say, bro, I know how, bro. I
That's
know,
real talk, man. He did, man.
like,
Yeah, Wes had it
yeah,
straight,
that's
man.
why I told son, bro, I got you, bro. Goddamn, you I fuck with Saw the long way, bro. Saw goddamn. Hey man, Saw got this shit together, man. That's why I kind of folks I like traveling with, bro. Like, man,
We
we
always gonna be straight, man.
195.
Hey, Westside, I'll tell you this, man. I'm glad that y'all had a good adventure, but like, I've taken people out to, you know what I'm saying, Cartagena before, and this is a long time ago. It was on YouTube and everything. But I would have done the same thing that you did, except for if y'all were going to be there for 4 days, I would have spent like 3 days in Medellin and 1 day in Cartagena. And
Yeah.
matter of fact, I remember when you went down there the first time. You remember
Yeah.
remember I told you to go to. People don't know, but remember I advised you to go to them islands, take that trip.
Yeah, I wanted them to do the water shit, but
They should have done it, man.
they Saw don't like he didn't want to get in that dirty water. So
Nah, but you're on the boat. It's you get the experience. See, Cartagena's not that big, and that's why you know what I'm saying. That's why I would say YouTube is.
I even wanted to go see. We actually met a guy. He wanted us to go meet his family in the Afro Colombia them live in and stuff.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
And I don't know. I was letting them folk. I want them to, bro. If they would have been on my itinerary, bro, we would have did, bro. I do this. I'm telling you, bro. Nigga, don't give me my respect, bro. Bro, man, I would have been all through there. I'm telling you.
He had a good time, man. Everybody was cool, man.
And
And them
son, that's why I'm telling
hey,
son, you good. We need, hey, let me know.
hey, Wes, them cartel guys I was drinking with, they were cool.
Son,
I
over
know,
there, goddamn,
I
he
know
over there.
them camp was
Son,
cartel, man.
man.
Real, man. But they
They
were
over
cool, man. They were cool with me, man. They liked me. So they saw I was cool, man. They already knew, hey, man, this brother just having a good time. He out here, man. Man, I'm buy him a drink, man. I said, all right, man.
Hey,
I'm
for
free.
Sergeant, hey, I don't know if you probably wasn't paying attention to me back in the day, but I've been to Colombia so many times, and Cartagena so many times. The hotels and people still know me by like first name basis every time I show up, and uh, I wish that you would have got to see those islands out there, like and Guadalupe, so you have a reason to go back there. You know
Well,
what I'm
when we
saying?
go back, we going there, Trav. You got my word on it, man. Lord spare me, man. We going back. We gonna
But
go
the
back,
big,
and that's what we gonna do. We gonna hit them. We gonna hit them spots, man.
but the first step, you know what I'm saying, is to get on the plane. So you mission accomplished.
Yeah, I did
Congratulations
that,
on
man.
that.
It was fun, man. We had everything worked out for us too, man. Had a couple of hiccups on the plane, stuff like that, but ain't nothing you can't. We couldn't control that. Got no control over that shit.
Yeah, that TLC.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
I
it.
don't do carry on. I mean, I only do carry on. I don't do check in bag.
Yeah.
When right now,
Everything cool, man.
do
They
that
didn't break none of
check-in
my.
bag.
I took 6 bottles of alcohol over there with me. Travel. Not one of them got broke. They still nothing, and nothing got broke.
I'm trying to find that video. Goddamn, was son that son had that thing wrapped up like goddamn like goddamn
I
let me
put the bubble wrap all around it.
yeah, he put the let me drop that shit. Hold on, let me find it. I'm about to goddamn.
It was cool though, man. I tell you, man.
Yeah,
I
But
just enjoyed. camaraderie, man. We had a ball, man. Ate good. It wasn't no problem with nothing, man.
We
Everything was
would
cool.
damn, I keep forgot the nigga name from Atlanta. He got the restaurant in Betty. We ate it in
Yeah, we
restaurant.
ate there. Yeah. Like I said, we showed support, man. We showed support.
That's what's up, man. It looks like y'all had good damn time out there. And like I said, Colombia is still a second home to me. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just Brazil is that's my home base.
Trav, them women, man. I never thought I'd say it. I was like, God damn, boy, I saw that one black Afro-Colombian. I was like, Lord have mercy. I said, well, I ain't nowhere in the world I could talk to a woman. That woman too good looking, man. I wouldn't even want to talk to a woman like that.
Son said she the most beautiful girl in Colombia, bro.
I wouldn't want the headache. I'd be like, I don't want the problem, man. Y'all can have her, man. She looked too. Man,
that was on day number
walk a step, Cushy West.
Hmm.
She couldn't walk a step without 10 niggas around her.
Hell no, boy. She ain't gonna lie. She was on board.
I was like, Lord have mercy, man. I had to give it to her though. I couldn't take nothing from her. I was like, I said, I understand now. I said, I see the shit now. Ah, damn.
That shit crazy.
Oh, no, but see, I'll tell you something else. See, you probably went to like a tourist spot. Stay a little bit longer. Like I said, and you have the time, you're retired. Stay a little bit longer and you'll see what's going on there. And then pretty soon, because every place that you went, you were supposed to go. But over time, like once you stay there a little bit longer, it gets even better. And I'll leave it like that. I'll lay my plane on that. It's like all these countries I've been to, I don't pop in 2-3 days. I'm there for a good amount of time. That's how I know. The first time.
And Sarge out there kicking it, man. Shout out to Sarge, man.
Run that back. Run that back.
Let me get some more video. Hey man, I gave all the footage to free. I can't put too much. I gave all that shit to them, bro. That's the shit that I recorded right there. I see Son doing that thing. I'm like, man, Son's out here doing his thing, man. Let me get there see some more Son. Son was living his life, bro. That's why I keep telling folks, like, man, you Cartagena, bro, you go out there and have fun, bro. You don't have to indulge in the fuckery. You can still.
You know, if that's what people want to do, man. I tell them they do it, but you know, you can have fun other ways, man. You just be chilling, man. You know. But I tell everybody, hey, do what you want to do, man. You know.
Hold on, let me find another one. Goddamn.
I need to learn some Spanish though, man. Because if you learn some Spanish, here's one thing I will say: you can pick up a woman out there if you learn Spanish.
Yeah, yeah.
If you got anything going about yourself, you ain't gonna have no problem picking up no woman. Not at all.
No, but here's the thing: women are never a problem. Learning Spanish will save your life.
Yeah,
that's I don't. Me and half these people, you know, these people that are traveling right now, I don't have a lot in common with none of them. You know what I'm saying? Besides, we get on the plane together, but they're not going to understand what's going on in 3 or 4 days. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand a lot of stuff that's going on, and I try to share as much as I can. And I advise people, other people I don't advise, but I'm glad that y'all had a great time when y'all was down there. And it's a lot much more to see down there and a lot different places. And I'm only saying this to say, you need to, if you're going to visit Spanish-speaking countries, you need to learn Spanish.
You gotta learn Spanish. You're absolutely right about that, Trav. You gotta pick up at least basics on it.
You don't even have to speak it, but you need to be able to hear it and translate in your head.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that these days, guess what? 2025 is a great year. They got translation devices to where it's in your ear like an ear pod, and it'll translate it for you real time. At least you need to be up on the game, but you can't be out there and not catching taxis. That's where it gets dangerous.
Yeah.
Hopping spots to spots, going places, and not understand what people are saying, because Colombia is a great country, but even I've been tried a couple times down there, and thank God that I've met the beautiful people that I met down there, and nothing serious has never happened to me nowhere that I've ever been. But that's because I've been there long enough to where I met real people. And I'll tell you what, to make friends with Colombians is one of the hardest things in a lot of countries that I've ever been to. They might pretend they're your friend. No, that's one of the hardest places that I've ever been to that it's to make friends.
Yeah.
And I have the same friends every time I go back there.
Yeah.
So, but salute to y'all on that, man.
Gotcha.
Run that tape, Westside.
Saw it out there living, man.
I'm on that Patron, so get like me.
Yeah, they like to have a good time out there, man. It's cool, man. It's really cool, man. You go out there with the right attitude and, you got your stuff together. You got everything you need. You straight. You ain't going to have nothing to worry about, man. As long as you stick together and looking out for each other, you're going to be just fine. And that's what we did. We made sure we had our eye on each other at all times.
Hey, Westside, salute you for taking Sarge out there, and salute to Jazzy, salute to Three More. That song was lit, but I ain't heard the whole thing.
Yeah, we wait. You got to get getting that video again. Ain't that right, Wes?
Yeah, the video gonna be fast, so I ain't gonna
tell you, man.
I'm telling
really
you,
is, man.
Nice.
For real. It's gonna be cool, man. I said it myself. I said, man, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
And here's another spot when you go back out there, and once you pick up on your Spanish a little bit, man. Like my favorite place in Colombia is not Cartagena, and I was out there before everybody went out there. It's not Medellin. I was out there too. It's Cali. So learn to dance, and Cali is the reason why I went to Brazil.
Gotcha.
It's the salsa capital of the world. So you're not gonna hear no Young Jock. You're not gonna hear no Gucci Man. No, man. You're in Cali, Colombia. You're gonna hear salsa music. You're gonna hear the beats of drums. You know what I'm saying? High pace and people dancing, shaking hips. Cali is where to go, but I would not advise my friends to go there because they don't understand Spanish. And it's not as tourist friendly, but I had a great time out there, and I always have a great time out there. That's my spot. But I would highly recommend that. And like I said, that's the reason why. Well, that is the reason why I went to Brazil. After I visited Cali, Colombia, and I learned that they were the second most place for you know what I'm saying, African descendants. So let me visit Brazil.
Gotcha.
Bam. It was on and popping, and like Brazil is home for me right now. So it is what it is. But yep.
When the last time you been in Brazil? Back to Brazil.
A couple months ago. I just got back, but I'm en route to a new destination.
Oh.
I stayed in Brazil. I had an apartment out there and everything.
Oh,
I got business out there. I got a lot of shit going on out there. I'm gonna drop it. It was an interesting 2 years for me. I'll say that.
So you know all the stuff that going on. You know, folks about to start going to Brazil. You think it's gonna be safe for all that stuff going on? The new content going on YouTube?
Like I said, man, I just sit back and watch, and I laugh at these guys. And I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because they're trying to get likes and views, and then in the background they're getting beat up.
Yeah, you got that right.
And it's only because, like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. This is what I do. Is I vlog my real life. So when I'm in these areas, I'm going to places nobody can't go. Then all of a sudden they're getting beat up and they're lying. Oh, you can wear jewelry and this and that. I smile. I don't say nothing. I post my little videos that I post, and it's about my life. They do what they want to do, but they know what's up in the background. It's funny to me. Brazil is one of the most dangerous countries that I've ever been to. Is it dangerous for me? No. I'm a veteran. I'm a soldier. I've been to Damascus. I didn't YouTube that, but I'm telling you my caliber of travel. And when these weirdos try to go there, they're not telling you the real story, and they're never there long enough either. They're never there long enough. They might pop in 3-4 days, maybe a week, maybe 10 days, maybe 14 days. Nah, man, stay 3 months and see what happened to you. And that's why I get so upset with YouTube. I'm like, they're not telling what is really going on, but that ain't my job to do. Is, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. I'm fortunate enough to where I don't need money. I do what I want to do. But I understand YouTube, people need money. So I smile and laugh. But it's just as dangerous as Colombia. They're on the same level. Even Argentina, I'll put that there too. Argentina is, I don't know if you all see my video, but Argentina is there too. They're all on the same cusp. Just different levels.
We said we why did that motherfucker like I need to put that motherfucker like 3 minutes long. I got a lot of videos I ain't even got there.
Oh, yeah.
There was Saw open up Pablo Escobar safe. And so he got the real information about Pablo and my
that's very interesting.
And my friend, he showed all the community. She explained to all about the different community. We was in what one? We went to 13. We went to 10.
Yeah, she was cool, man. She was real cool, man.
Ashley, my friend, bro, she don't got to pay. When you go to community 13, but her pay big, bro.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Like when I see that when she put it on her YouTube, I was like, damn, boy, she don't blow it up.
Yeah, she was cool, man.
Real. I was like, damn. I'm about to find her picture and show y'all, man. Goddamn, that shit. I'm gonna drop that video. I got a 10-minute video when we were actually walking through Community 13. Goddamn.
Yeah. We got to do this stay with 3 Moto West and see when old boy gonna get that all chopped, get that all together for him, and he gonna be able to put it out, man. You know what we had talked about.
Yeah, that's why Free Heat.
It really is gonna be nice, man. That guy put it together for him, right, man. Yeah, that drone footage and all that stuff. Hey, it's gonna be.
I want to say shout out to Free Society too, man. He's been doing his thing, man. I've been watching his page. I've been watching his channel and since back when he was in DR. Yeah. And he's been traveling a lot, man. Shout out to Free, man.
Yeah, Free.
That's what's gonna hook it up for him, right, Wes?
Yeah. He already confirmed. He got there. He was in the chat the other day. He working on it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Actually, that drone footage, man, I was like, yeah, that's it right there, man. I'm telling you, he put that in right, man. I was like, yeah, that's it, right? That's it. Yeah, I knew that when I saw it.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen him, I was like, hell yeah, this got to be in the video.
Yeah,
goddamn,
cool, man.
3 Boy got there. The man telling don't go outside the line. 3 Boy, he did like he could stand the line.
3 Boy was going everywhere, man.
But when we see that shit, that nigga sent me that shit. I was like, whoa.
Oh, that was some funny shit, man. Oh, man.
But hey, Westside, let me just kind of just help you out a bit real quick. Before y'all gonna go to Cuba, man, I highly advise that you do just look at a couple of videos of their history
Oh yeah, you know I got to do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's SARS too. It's
I never do it.
so that's basically customs and courtesies like we used to do in the military.
Absolutely.
Look at a couple hours of their history and like don't go down there saying Viva Cuba and all that stuff because people are watching you. The currency exchange. Number two, make sure that you have euro and not cook Canadian currency. Don't take U.S. money down there, basically. So either have euro or Canadian dollars. Number three, have a Western Union account set up to where if you do run out of paper currency, you can send money to yourself and it's no problem. Because your debit cards and credit cards, that stuff may not work. It may work, it may not work. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? And then number four, try to get you a dedicated taxi driver. Avoid those yellow taxis because they're out there hustling. And they're charging you astronomical rates. It's sad because you have doctors that are out there and they're driving taxis because it pays more than being a doctor.
Understood.
And then number five, you know what I'm saying? Avoid taking film of things that you might be shock jock value. So if you walk into a store one day and you see there's water everywhere, you think it's cool, and then the next day or 3 days you might walk in there, there's nothing in there, don't pull out your camera because you're going to have people following you. And they're going to ask you for your passport, and that's how people disappear. They don't want you down there recording things that the media is not supposed to see because they have that on lockdown. So just be very camera conscientious. And then just have a good time, man. The camera's not meant for everything. And just remember, you know what I'm saying? It's not our country. So we can show people out in the streets and this and that, but sometimes some people are not supposed to be out in the streets, and it's the consequence for them, not for us.
Understood.
If you dig what I'm saying.
I follow you.
Because you got big YouTubers that I went out there, and I'm not going to say their names, and they did something wrong, and they don't think it's wrong because they made they made some money on YouTube. Who cares about YouTube money? See, I'm one of these people. I don't need money. You don't need money. You're retired. I'm sure Westside don't need money. He's good. But the people sometimes that are on your video, what we film can impact them. So other than that, man, buena suerte to y'all, man. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all have a good night, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick, man. Good to see what you're doing, Westside, First Sergeant. Thank you for your service as always.
That was good information, Trevor. I appreciate it, man.
Nah, man, you know, I wanted to give you a little bit of information before y'all go down there, and that way you're not blinded. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful country. But on the same token, you know what I'm saying? Us as veterans sometimes, like, don't wear no type of USA veteran propaganda on our shirts. Like, I know you might want to wear a shirt that says U.S. Army, like, I got my Air Force shirts. Don't wear that stuff.
I don't wear none of that stuff when I go out of the country, man. I don't wear none of that stuff. No.
And when people start talking about the government, no deal. You know what I'm saying? Tell them you don't understand or this and that. Don't engage in politics.
Yeah, I
had a lot of that when I was out there, and I was like, nah, man, I'm not doing that. But you all are gonna have a great time once I go out there, man. And like I said, hey, I wish y'all the best of luck. I'm glad that I turned on it tonight and tapped in with y'all, man. Long time no see, man.
Appreciate the love, Travel Squad.
Appreciate
all right, you fellas have a great night, man. I'm out.
I'm gonna holler at you, man.
Hey, I said that's great drop, man.
Yeah. So Wes, you gonna check into that with those two cats too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you do. You holler at them. You know,
Boston Hard,
and Keenan Lambert. Appreciate T Mill. It was on T Will. So, like I said, I've been in the bushes watching them. I get confused about every damn show. But I'm telling you, man, put out great information, man. It was good information based off what I saw. And like I say, it's just a matter of whether all of it is factual or not. That's the whole thing. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you know, and then that way, you know, you let me know when we figure out what needs to be done. That way, you know, everything's gonna be good, man.
Yeah.
You know, cause like I said, you know, we ain't gonna create no problem. We ain't look for no problem. We all we try and do is go down there and enjoy the culture and you know, visit the spots and all that type stuff. You know, and then have a good time at the same time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was I'm booking the bar, so I'm a little tips tonight, but I'm booking the bar,
I
goddamn.
guarantee you them prices gonna drop, Wes. You and I both know it, man. Because you the
I'm
one
booking.
that
That's
we
why I
said,
said whatever you ready, I'll make sure you be on the same flight I'm on.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause
make
you
sure.
know I'm booking with my fly, man. I don't want
Yeah,
you two of my,
yeah.
but
We gonna be good. Yeah,
yeah,
we gonna
I
be
already
good,
know.
man.
And,
All right.
but
Yeah,
I'm just worrying about the money. That's all I've been
yeah.
thinking about.
Yeah,
Like goddamn,
we got to. Hey, Wes, got checking that hard, man. You know what I'm saying?
'cause I gotta goddamn. I can't get stuck down there without no money. So
Yeah,
hey, that's why I
yeah.
be.
We got to know what
I was at work today,
what we
boy,
need
looking
to do.
at all that. I'm
Yeah.
calling my
So
bank because I'm trying to get the money, but hey, bro, I'm trying to get their money before I even land, bro.
yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie
So
to you, like,
just try to get all the information that you can. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, hey, at work, that's all I be at work,
Yeah.
doing.
I got you. Yeah, I
Uh,
got you.
that I see where I be goddamn walking, but
And I'm gonna be out of town. You know Thanksgiving. You know I'm gonna be down in y'all area. I'll be down in Georgia. Thanksgiving. I gotta go down. Remember I told you where I had to go at
yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah.
outside Atlanta. I'll be down there for 4 or 5 days, man. I'll be down there with a buddy of mine, and so you know. But yeah, you know. But I'll catch you and you know and chime in. You know
Yeah,
whenever.
I'm about to go to Houston and do a food review of the Trio Burger. I've been
All
wanting
right.
to do this shit for a long time, boy.
All right. Well, you
Yeah,
know what it is, Wes.
uh,
So it's all good, brother.
yeah, I got to chop in with Jed. I got to see what I was about to tell her. Man, I finally got my daughter car. That motherfucker running with the check engine light on now.
Uh
I've been stressed out about this shit, bro.
huh.
Shout out to my partner. He got that motherfucker right today. God damn. Uh, I meant to hit Jazz and tell her that Wi-Fi bar. We need to send that motherfucker back and,
Oh man.
and, and get a new one. Cause that
Yeah.
motherfucker didn't work in Colombia.
Yeah. So
I
yeah.
I've
But
been
yeah,
working.
we're gonna be good though, man. Everything gonna we gonna make everything work, and you know we'll get it all together. We'll get everything we need to make sure we know what we need to do and everything we need. We'll cross all our T's and dot all our I's. You know, we're
Oh
gonna
man, Tony his dad said he went to Cuba with his family in 2007. It was pretty boring. Tony his dad said the food is trash.
now that dude did say the food over there, now that dude did say that food over there is something to be desired. Now he said that, you know, but you know, hey,
Hmm.
he said that now, Wes. I ain't gonna hold you on it, you know, because you know the situation
So
they
I
got.
can't so
You know
I
what I'm saying?
can't get no fried chicken.
Yeah, you know, but
Well,
like I
you
say,
get
when you hit
fried
them
chicken
cats up,
anywhere you
man,
go.
they gonna give it to you straight. That one cat, that Boston hard cat, seemed like he a
I know I
straightforward
go over there to
dude,
Cuba
man.
get some of that fried chicken.
Yeah, he seemed like he a straightforward dude, man.
You think they got anything about told about Taylor over there, man?
I
What that
don't know, man.
Scarface?
I don't know about none of
Only
that.
Indian said the peoples are super nice.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we gonna make it work though, man.
So because I'm looking because I can book the 7 days.
I told you if you want 7 days, man, we can do that, Wes. It's up to you, man.
Okay, it's my birthday. I was like,
I
goddamn,
can
hey,
do it. You know, it ain't no big deal to me.
because I'm looking at goddamn you for 7 days. Shit, you take.
You said we come out better 7 days. Ain't that what you said?
Yeah. I come. I say probably almost 10,000 fly mile.
Yeah, take a look at it, man, and you know, let me know.
That when you talk fly about it, you talk like dollars damn near like I'll exaggerate a little bit, but yeah, they if you go spend $1, they give you a fly mile. That's why I say we talking dollar type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so if you go swipe your card for at the gas station and spend $10 for gas, goddamn, they gonna give you 10 fly miles. So shit, what you say? One fly mile is $1. You look at it pretty much, cause shit, they getting you a fly mile for $1.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's why I say you. That's why I don't use cash when I pay for gas.
Yeah,
Every year I can get 2 trips free.
yeah.
I can actually go to Colombia. That one I'm looking, and the fly mile, it called 40,000 fly miles. If I go to Cuba for my birthday, it's 40,000 fly mile and 80 US dollars for the tax. You got to pay the tax on your flight. Or I had the option to go to Cartagena the same days, a many days, pay 32,000 fly miles and $80. So I'm like, shit, I want a new stamp. Cause I ain't never been there. Then if I did go back to Cartagena, they gonna, oh, West Side, you doing?
Well, they gonna say shit no matter what you do, man. You already know how YouTube is, man. It don't matter what you do, man. They gonna say something. That's the game. The game is a lot of these cats, based off what I've seen. Where this is just me, my observation, being in the bushes.
Right.
Right now, you got a lot of cats that's being pushed out of what they call the algorithms. Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
A lot of these cats are being pushed out of it, meaning that they're not in it. You got to type them in order to even find them. And then you got some cats, they in it because they constantly own it all the time.
Uh-huh.
So, that's the reason why they have a whole lot of these a lot of these cats, fighting each other, fake fighting each other, whatever they want to call it, man. You know what I mean? It just crazy to me, man. I like I said, I'm not a YouTuber, nor do I want to be one. I'm a subscriber. That's all I am. But I just watch and I sit there and I go, oh, I see what it is now when they do all this, wanting to fight with these fake fights and all this stupid stuff, man. I
Yeah, they
sit
got
there and shake
time for
my
that shit.
head, man.
I'm too old for that shit, man. We
Yeah,
got.
I just shake my head, man. I just sit there and go, man, it's some stupid shit right here, man.
I,
So
I,
I don't even play into none of it. And a lot of times when I see
so
that stuff,
I will keep it
I
real.
click off of it.
A lot of these young cat, they don't eat out a book of flight. So keep it real. They listen to this shit and they watch this shit and they want to do this shit. A lot of these cat don't eat out a book of flight.
I believe it.
And nobody even give information out like that.
They don't
And
want to give it out, man.
I want to go. I want to go where you go. They don't even not book a flight, so
Man, a lot of these cats are protected, man, of where they go, man. I'm telling you, Wes. I sit there, I listen to these cats, man. I sat there. I was watching Ice down in me. And actually, I ain't got no hate for nobody, man. I ain't mad at none of these cats, but I'm gonna say for what I see. I got to, man. I ain't gonna lie about shit, man.
uh-huh.
I sit there and watch Ice. Ice was down in Sasua for what, a month, 6 weeks, however long he was there.
Uh-huh.
Had whatever mistakes he had. I don't know whether they were true or whether they was made up. I don't know nothing about none of that, and I don't be caring about none of that. But the point is, these cats get donations to go somewhere, and they're supposed to be showing the people who donated and their subscribers different spots in there, or how to move, or where to go, who to talk to, and stuff like that. That's the whole basis of the whole thing, correct?
Yeah.
But as soon as they get down there, what do, Wes? They forget what?
About the content,
They forget what? Not just the content. They forget about the people who helped them get there. You understand what I'm saying?
the
Because it
donation.
ain't once they get down there, Wes, they go into a different. They go into a different. Their whole behavior becomes different. All of a sudden, it ain't about the subscribers who helped them get down there no more. It's about them being on vacation and trying to be something that they're really not in real life. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And so they don't even want to come outside and walk around and show different aspects of the area and stuff. All they want to do is stay inside, try to devise a plan on picking up women or whatever, and you know, sitting by the pool. I mean, that's the shit that I saw with a lot of these cats, man.
Uh,
And so that's the reason why they started having a hard time getting donations. People finding a lot of the scribers find like, but man, I ain't gonna help you out at all if you're not at least gonna get out and show me this restaurant, this restaurant. Go get your clothes done here. Go here to get your food. If you got to go somewhere, catch the bus over here. That's what they're supposed to do, along along with whatever the nightlife is. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
And some of them got down there and they forgot they don't want to do none of that shit. All they want to do is the same shit they do in real life back here. Sleep all damn day and come out at night and walk around the streets. I'm telling you what I see. And that's constructive criticism right there because it's not a lie told, it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's what gets a lot of them in trouble. And then when it's time for them to come home, they hating life. Oh, I don't want to go home. Well, guess what, brother? You ain't got no choice. You got to go back home because you got responsibilities. You got shit you got to do. It cracks me up, man. I'm telling you, man. I get a kick out of it.
That be the hardest thing. Gotta go home, the bill, do
You
all
got
that
to go
shit.
home, man. You got to face reality. If you're not retired, you got to go home. That's life. You know, that's just life until you get to a point to where you retired. Then, if that's what you want to do is live there, then you can live there. Then, but until then, but if you live there permanently, unless you set up real good, you ain't gonna live in that villa or whatever. And I don't see why anybody would have to live in a villa with 10 or 12 rooms if it's just you. That's some stupid shit to me.
Why they be trying to get them big ass
I
villas in
don't
it?
know. I don't understand it. It don't make no sense. Why? You're not impressing nobody. Everybody know what it is, man. It is what it is. I don't know what the deal is, man. I be sitting there, you know, you can't talk to some of these cats, man. They don't want to hear it, man. And if an old head tell them something, they think you hate them. I ain't hating on them. I'm just trying to teach you something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, go ahead with that stupid shit, man. Get you a 1-bedroom apartment. Make sure that joker look nice. Stock your refrigerator up. Stock your liquor bar up. Water and all that shit. Have your cleaning supplies.
Well,
Have
those
everything you need. And guess what? You balling then for real.
And make sure you clean your goddamn bed when you wake up.
Absolutely, man. Clean your room, make your bed up, wash your dishes. If you ain't gonna hire nobody to do it, do that shit yourself. For real. I'm telling you, man. I just, you know, but if you're old cat, man, they think you hating on them. You ain't hating on them. You're trying to teach their ass something, man.
No,
You
but
like,
hold on for Sergeant real quick. And West Side, salute to you for your travels and what you've been doing and what you've been showing. See, what people don't understand is, I want to explain this real quick. First Sergeant Jeffrey, if I may call you that,
absolutely.
he's a different tier of traveler. He's somebody that has served our country. He's retired. He has a house. He has all this stuff, accolades. He does not want to see, and I don't want to call names to it. I'll just call it, I'll say it, broke nigga type travel. Okay? That's what it is. It's you're staying in hotels and places and you're getting on every day, you're begging. Now that has a section for it, but it's probably not in our sector. I mean, that's sad. If you got to do that, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but come on, fellas, you got to step your game up. And that's not it. That's the only reason why I pop back up on West Side. Do you travel like that?
Hell no. I pay, hey, but I don't travel like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I want to see these cats win, man. Especially young. I know they got a dream, man. And I ain't gonna never hate on their dream, man. I'll never do that. But you know, they gotta understand, man. There's life after this shit, man. Depending. Now if you sell all your shit back in the States, if you have property that you're selling and you decide you're gonna leave the United States, that's cool then. But you
No,
got
hold on, First Sergeant. Hold on, First Sergeant. That's not cool. And I'm gonna tell y'all, that's somebody that's coming that went to real estate school in Georgia. That's not cool. Why would you sell all your stuff to live like a local in another country? That's not cool at all.
Now, I don't
See,
mean for them to live like a local. I mean for them, if they sell all their stuff and they go down and they buy an apartment and stuff like that, then they got what they wanted. They bought what they want and they're living where they want to live at. To me, if that's what their dream is, as long as they've gotten what they want and they got something to show for it, then that's cool then, if that's what they want. If they don't want to be a part, because they said they had enough of, or they feel like they can live a better life down there, I'm all for them if that's what they want to do. But I tell them that if they haven't reached that level yet, sometimes, you just got to wait till you're able to do it, and it's cool to go down there for a month. But make sure you got yourself straight when you go down there. You got everything you need. You got your money. You got everything. And then when it's time to come home, it's time to come home. It is what it is.
no, hold on for a second. See, we're talking in two different level of tiers. See, because we're talking from a level where somebody who's retired and they actually own real estate property, compared to people who are just going down there, abandoning apartment leases, and then now they're living in a different apartment somewhere else. It's like we have different standards of living. I want to, you know what I'll say? You're wrong for doing that, and you're lost in life. you won't catch me nowhere staying in bunk beds with other men. I own property, I own real estate, houses. No, man, it's you make your money. See, and this is what people will not talk about on YouTube. It's because they're not actually investors. They don't own property. They know nothing. But they heard somebody else say, "Hey, man, I don't have to pay rent here, and I can go to DR and pay rent, and I can live good." Nah, man, that's not the way, man. You need to be making money in the United States. That's it. Don't go on these struggle budget tours, man. That's what I call it, man. And it's sad. It's sad to see that, man.
I don't like seeing it, man. It disturbs me.
It raises my blood pressure.
I get disturbed because I don't want to see nobody get caught up, man. Like I say, I ain't got no problem with none of these cats, man. And
no, but no, you know what? It's not even getting caught up. To me, that's a choice of life, and they chose the wrong thing. They seen something online that they should not have seen, and this is why I don't agree with a lot of these YouTubers. And I do what I want to do in my own space because I'm not affecting them. We have different crowds. They might watch them. They might watch me. I don't care. But you will never catch me saying, "Hey, y'all, I need to eat today." Or, "Hey, y'all, this trip costs X amount of dollars. Can we go?" No, I'm going because I've made the right amount of money in my life to do it. And that needs to stop. And I see me and Westside, we're from hey, Westside, you remember back when you know what? That was a lot of hours. You remember when people had to watch you for 4,000 hours? You remember that? That was like what, 2018, 2019?
Yeah, how hard it was to goddamn get.
Man, people had to watch us. They had to watch us, bro. They had to watch what we were doing. That meant you had to put out good content. You had to put out reputable information. You had to show people what you're doing day to day. You had to show them how you're making the money. These people this day, they skip all that and, hey, man, hit me with a PayPal, Cash App. That's why they're in that situation. And you know what? It's funny to me because I'm like, ooh, like I would step over these niggas. I'm sorry. Like, nah, nigga, I don't want what you got. Infectious. It's don't do that, y'all. Oops. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. I'll be quiet for a second.
But yeah, we're gonna win, man. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna make this trip. West them gonna do their content, and I'm just there to have a good time. That's what it is. I'm rolling with them. They doing their thing, and I'm having a good time. That's all good, man. And but yeah, I wish all these cats the best of luck, man. All of them, man. I ain't got no hate for nobody, man. Real talk. But I just want to see a lot of them be smarter, and make the right choices, man. Don't get caught up, man. If you can't do it, you can't do it. That's cool, man. Don't rush it. It's all good. So that's all I'm saying. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get up off here. Like I say, let me know. When you get in contact with people and stuff. I already know you will, so I ain't worried about that. So it's all good. Travel Squad, appreciate you, brother, man. You gave us some good info, man. I appreciate everything, man. Real talk.
Veteran to veteran. Thank you for your service. No problem, man. I'm always here to help out, man.
That. Yeah, I appreciate it. We all good, man. You already know,
man.
Right, we're gonna have it together, man. You trust me, we good. I promise you that.
I'm about to get ready to get up out of that motherfucker too, so
I'm gonna holler at you, man. I'm out.
Over and out.
I appreciate you putting up, Travel Squad.
Self-love is a mother. I love me. 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 Self-love is the best love. No cap, gotta love me. What the streets done show me.